What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
I am absent and present.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know where y'all back. Key, Bad Love. Shout out to Yazzie and Ginger. As soon as we did the last Key joint, they was just like, "Yo, this one of them ones," and I was just like,
So if we don't like it, we can directly talk to them.
Yup, you can jump right.
I know. See, we know who to go to now. So if we ain't feeling this joint, we know exactly who to go to. Both of these.
Yeah, his joint last time was clean. I'm trying to.
It was.
Now I want to see, like, is that him, or is it just a wide variety of things and stuff like that? Because is it fair to say, like, if you listen to kind of one Taman track, not like you get it, but it's.
But see, you only get it because you listen to the other ones, know that that's who he is. But if you only listen to one and you don't know that's who he is, it's like, oh, okay, I don't know.
But I will say, I told you my favorite joint is Advice, and I like Advice because Advice sounds different. It doesn't sound like Criminal, Idea, Want, and everything else. And I think those have those, like you said, more kind of Mike-isms, and it's fine. Mm-hmm. Those are goated and God tier. When he's in that lane, that shit is goated and shit. But it's just. Advice is a little something different. So I want to see, I guess, is Bad Love a little bit different than the last joint that we did?
No, that's fair.
Yeah. No one thought that we could jump right into this. It's Bad Love. I've had that.
87. Let's go. I'm here for it.
This is already better than the last one.
Hopefully this is better.
That's a good look. I like this. some, bro, this sound like something that could have been played in fucking Tron.
I feel like this is
Terminator 1 when they were in the club.
Like something new.
Soon as this came on, the first thing that came to mind was like The Weeknd, Blinding Lights.
Yeah.
That's like the beat, Stranger Things, all of that.
I was thinking the club scene in Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because like everything you're naming is nostalgia.
But futuristic at the same time.
Yeah.
But also futuristic.
But
That's why I said Tron.
this is why we always talk about the sound, because it is so crazy.
It's that synth.
This sound, the synth, that instrument is a time machine, bro. It immediately takes you into the 80s while flash forwarding you into the future.
And you know what I like that he did? I think he one-upped it with the voice, especially like on the chorus.
Bruh.
He put his voice vocally in a register. Imagine Keith like, you're the best around, nothing's gonna ever. Or what was the Teen Wolf? The dream win in the end. Yeah. He put his like his ocular up to kind of. He has it in an 80s upper atmosphere where all that.
But it's not. But like the way it's engineered, the way it's produced, it's not full voice. It's like they took the. It's like they kept the bass and they kept the high and they took the mid out, so it's almost hollow, but it's still up there. Mm-hmm. Like it's. Yeah, this is fire.
Yeah, so it's to me it's all of that. It's just like, and the reason why the Weeknd shit works so much is because he does those nostalgic sounding type songs where it's like, okay, I could have bopped to this, and I always say this: you could bop to this in the 70s or 80s,
or snort coke in
or
the
you
70s.
can bop to this in the 2040s and shit, and
Or
it's probably
coke
still
to this
gonna
in 2040s.
stuff. Well, whatever recreational stuff you do.
I don't know why. Whenever I hear the Weeknd, I think coke. Well, I mean,
Uncut Gems might
first 3 albums were about coke. I mean, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, but all that in particular, I just love that. Like you said, it's hollowed out, but not hollowed out to the point where it just sounds like noise. Mm-hmm. Like it's actually something. And I love the run at the end,
Bruh.
And just even them kind of unproducing it as it's going on. That whole last part where it's like, let me take this instrument, let's just have the bass in here, let's remove this, and it just kind of was working its way back.
So what group is he from again?
Shiny.
So this might be right up there with maybe
this
the
up
best
there.
Tamer song I've heard.
This
is up there.
This up there.
This is up there for me. Like this is like idea advice up there for me.
And I know what's going to work harder for you is the headphone joints.
My God.
If you start hearing noises in different joints, you can be like, oh, yo, because you know I'm doing a car test.
I'll break it down. I'm an audiophile. I'm going to break that shit down. I could just tell, like, the layering, the production is going to be so nasty. I can't wait. Everything, yeah, this is just nasty. This was clean.
Yeah.
This was clean.
Yeah, then I like just the assortments. I like how warm all the tones is. Mm-hmm. I like it's still red, but like you just kind of still get those warm tones from everything and stuff.
No super white hot lights. Like it's the orange lights or whatever that you would normally get from the 80s or whatever.
I'm really getting blinding lights, like that whole, the video, the aesthetic, the lights in the background. Yeah.
What was the other key joint we listened to? Was it Gasoline?
It was Gasoline.
So Gasoline didn't hit me like that. And when you said key, I'm like, oh, okay, here we go, another key joint. This shit blew me away.
It's probably one of my favorite songs in a long time.
Right. This is, and I've liked a lot of things that we've listened to, but this is up there.
And
this was a surprise.
It put you in a different world.
This was like, who's this Jackson Wang dude? Like that sort of surprise.
Okay.
Like this was very good. Like the concept was crazy. The vocals were amazing. Like he's amazing. This is a good. I'm gonna fuck with this on all the way.
I like the story behind the video too.
Yeah.
Like the actor on set dancing.
Going to the different sets.
Yeah.
Picking up the script for the video, kind of.
It's a bad script, burn it.
Yeah. Also, a lot of the stuff that he's talking about.
Us to retool it.
Yeah. Also, a lot of the stuff that he's talking about on here, he's almost talking about the love of his life, like he or she's a monster. Like I think at one point he called her like lightness and darkness and shit. Mm-hmm. It's just shit that you would think about when someone talks about bad love and shit. Yeah, but this really worked for him. I like the aesthetic better for him. The glasses look was a look. I really like when he had the red on and everybody had the all white on. Mm-hmm. Like that was a look. Just kind of this vibe and energy.
Criminal or a Weekend vibe.
And like you said, even with the whole Weekend, once the artist kind of is just singing and like even their body is a little more just kind of like loose and it's almost like just your body's moving with the beat. Mm-hmm. It was a good vibe to us. Like you said, I'm there with you. As far as like kind of if I was to put this up there with some entertainment stuff, I'm not gonna speak blasphemy for y'all at least. Cause I was gonna say I might like this over idea. I like this over idea a little bit. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I love idea. I like idea vocally. I love idea because of the beat, right? I love this vocally and I love the beat. So without saying, I'm saying like I like this joint. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta let it sit with me for a while because remember, idea had us in chokehold. So I don't know, but we were also like early in the K-pop
shiny
journey.
New toy effect.
Yeah, we were also early in the K-pop journey too. So it was like, yo, they got sounds like this in K-pop, but now we know they have sounds like this. But this still stands out. Yeah, I gotta let this sit for a while. I'm gonna have to listen to this, John.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
And he gave us everything we want at the end of a song. Everything. We got layering, we got runs, we got high notes, we got just showing out. Zach over there getting it in. Yeah, this is a John.
This part is the one.
Look at that feet work.
I was about to say, and then just that. You see how I started taking all the instruments out? Like
I was going, yeah.
And then echo out the voice. Yeah.
Shout out to Ginger and Yazzie.
Yeah. I can't say shit to y'all. nothing negative to y'all. Y'all got this one.
I told you, and I sound like a broken record like every other week. That's why I love K-pop, man. You think you caught up or you think you know what's up with the sound, and then you hear some shit and it's just like some new elements is open. It's
kind of like we were saying before. It's like the best music that they don't make anymore here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's what we kind of get. That's what we kind of hear week in and week out. Like they don't do this 80s synth sound. Maybe just the Weeknd. And if you don't like the content of what he's saying, you're not gonna fuck with it. Yeah. But you can get that same sound with multiple content. Mm-hmm. Like it's. Man, yeah, this was a gold mine. Like as far as musically is concerned, because like, and especially since we're so deep into the third gen, going on the fourth gen, like we have a long catalog of what to of things we can listen to. I'm trying to take it back a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's probably like right there. Shit. A little bit more. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this joint was definitely hitting. Oh, no, I don't want that.
I love this. That.
But see, we weren't getting that sort of thing from Gasoline, at least in my opinion, as far as vocally. Mm-hmm. Like he showed out this John.
Yeah, I mean too. It wasn't to me like Gasoline. Not saying that you're saying that. But it wasn't like that was like bad production or anything either.
It just
I think it's probably just showing like his diversity more than his duality more than anything else, and like just other shit that he could do on tracks.
He got a pouch on his gloves. Mm-hmm. I bet you they're designer, and I bet you they're like $500.
Something crazy. That's some money. That shit different.
A little bit.
Shiny might be spending money from 2011 or something.
Bruh. Well, no, you see how Shiny might be spending money from like
08,
from like 03.
I don't think it was that long ago. And shit. I don't think it was that long ago.
Taman debuted when he was what, 12, 13?
03 might make somebody like fucking first gen or something like that and shit. But I mean, I feel you and shit. I think Shiny debuted in 08. I could be wrong. But I think they debuted in like 08.
Man, I know they're one of the older groups.
They second gen.
And they're killing it.
Yeah.
They're playing like third gens.
Cause mind you, a lot of this shit is newer, so it's just still outside. Hey, anything else you want to add though? This is a good joint.
No, the only thing I add is the shit to my playlist, dog.
Jump in the comments, man. Give us some more information about Key and some more tracks. He might have just found the home.
Yeah, good shit, girls.
Yeah.
Yes, Ginger.
What time is it? You might be jumping into another Key joint. Fuck that. Thank you.
This is good love.
We gonna holler at y'all. Peace.